Hey guys, I'm Travis with Everglades Equipment. I'm out here coming at y'all from Orlando, Florida. Man, I got this John Deere 331G compact track loader, all right? This thing, I'll tell you what, man, this dog will hunt. This thing weighs about almost 12,000 pounds, got about 92 horsepower. So this is a true large frame compact track loader, all right? This machine's in the same class as popular machines out there like the Kubota SPL 95, Cat 299, Bobcat T770. All right, this machine's gonna be in the same class as those guys. A lot of guys, whenever they call me and they want to get a price on a large skid steer, they'll say, hey man, what's that 333 cost? But in reality, for their application, they probably need to be taking a look at this machine, all right? It's built on the same frame as the 333. It looks identical to it, but the engine has 92 horsepower versus 100, all right? So the price point is going to be a little bit lower as well. All right, so let's talk about this thing. All right, so first of all, to get in and out of the cab of these things, John Deere made that really easy, okay? All right, so you got a step here, a step here, a step here, and basically a step here to get inside the cab, okay? And you got plenty of grab handles. You got a handle here, handle here, handle here, and up into here. There's also handles inside the cab to help lift you out of the seat whenever you're ready to get out of it. Our quick-attach system is an electric quick-attach, okay? Some guys use hydraulic ones. The problem with those, that's fine and good, but if you have an issue with it and you're leaking hydraulic fluid, you're gonna be out of luck, all right? If you're out here on your site, you're gonna be having hydraulic oil everywhere, you're gonna have to stop, figure out where the leak's coming from, and you're gonna be out of luck. With this system here, you just gotta worry about an electric actuator. So let's talk about lights for a minute, okay? So this machine, there's a lot of different ways you can order these machines. This one is pretty much about the King Ranch. This is the Platinum. This is the High Country. This one has all the bells and whistles, okay? This one's got the LED Deluxe lighting package. Now take a look at this. These are LED lights up here. These are recessed into the cab. Some of the guys out there, they got like a big old lamp just sticking out here. And as soon as you take that thing in the woods, it's gone, man. As soon as a limb hits it, it's toast. These right here, at least they're protected, and your lights are gonna last longer, okay? You have the option of running just one light, and you can run both of them. And you can get light basically all the way around your machine whenever it gets dark out there. All right, so let's talk about the tracks for a minute. So we got dual flange front and rear idlers, okay? So take a look at this. See this steel, look at this steel plate right here. Inside of here are the hoses for the final drive motor, okay? There are skid steers out there, believe it or not, where you can reach through here and you can just grab those hoses going to the final drive. That's gonna be a problem whenever you get a rock or something in here that's gonna nick that hose and you're leaking hydraulic fluid and you're done. All right, so back here we got space for optional counterweights. And we got, look at this. The hood compartment right here, this is lockable, okay? You can get you a big old padlock and stick that through there, and that way there ain't nobody getting inside your machine, taking your battery, siphoning your diesel fuel out, or whatever else they want to do out here. So inside of here, let's check this out. All these caps in here are color-coded. Green, gonna be your diesel fuel, orange, hydraulics, yellow, engine oil, all right? Check this out. Look at that, see that's tethered to there? There are machines out there that's it's just a cap. And if you drop it in the dirt and it's gone. All right, you're gonna have to stop, find it, or get you some duct tape and duct tape it over there and just hope that stays. But here, look at this, you ain't gonna lose that cap. So you got pretty good access to everything you need in here. But check this out. This is really where John Deere took the time to set their machine apart from some of the other ones out there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tilt the cab on this thing. All you need is just one socket. You can go ahead and take it off, all right? All right, so after you've taken these two nuts off right here, you're just gonna grab a hold of the cab and you're just gonna come right up with it. All right, now what you're gonna look for, you see that red guy right there? Once it locks into place, boom, cab's locked out. So once the cab's up like this, you can clearly see your hydraulic pump your line. Now this whole wheel, this whole footwell assembly can also be taken out. So by taking these bolts out here, this whole footwell will also come out and you can really get into the belly pan. But just to see what you got going on, you can tilt the cab and get to your hydraulic pump if you need to, your hydraulic filters, all right here. Also, you can take these two plates out here and you can wash out the inside of your machine, okay? You can kind of park it on a little bit of an incline, wash all the dirt out of your machine. All right, so we talked about serviceability earlier. So I mentioned right here, you got good access to your daily fluids here, but check this out. Both of these side shields can be removed just by easily lifting them out. Watch right here, I'm gonna grab a hold of it here and here. And pull straight back. And there you go. All right, so check this out. I got the cab up, I got the loader locked out. You can almost crawl through the machine if you took the footwell out. All right, so once I got these side shields off, check this out. I can access my battery here easily. Boom, there's my battery. So it's important to mention here, these side shields can be removed with the loader up or down. So if the machine won't start and you got to jump start it, you can just lift this out, boom, get to your battery right there. All right, so look at these coolers right here, okay? You can swing this cooler out right here to be able to clean it out better. You can do that, look at that. And you can get you an air compressor, and you can come from the back side of it, and you can clean out this condenser right here. And then put it back into place. Just take our pin here, slide it right through here, okay? Now put the battery cover back on. Battery cover is just gonna fall right into place. Right there. All right, so also from here, you can access your, look at this, you can get your fuel water separator. By the way, this valve down here, that's gonna be how you're gonna drain the water out of your fuel water separator. There's your primary fuel filter over there. It's kind of hard to see in the dark. You got your low pressure fuel pump on this side. Over on this side, let me show you what you got. So you got, there's gonna be your alternator right there. You're gonna have your starter tucked up under there. And then you got your easy access to your air filters here. You have your diesel particulate filter here. We can talk about that in a minute. Okay, so right here, you got a color-coded blue sticker right here, okay? That's gonna be your diesel exhaust fluid fill right here. It's gonna be color-coded. You lift this up, by the way, this is lockable too, okay? So you can keep people, you can put a padlock through there, and that's gonna keep people from tampering with your diesel exhaust fluid system. So this machine is above 75 horsepower, okay? So it's gonna require this diesel exhaust fluid. Okay, so let's talk about DEF for a minute. So I talk to guys that sometimes they need a bigger machine with more horsepower, more weight, and they hear the word DEF and they start getting worried about, oh, well, I owned a competitor's machine and it had a problem with diesel exhaust fluid, okay? We don't have a problem like some other guys do with their DEF headers and things like that. John Deere has been in final tier 4 for a while now. Some of the other guys, they were in interim tier 4 for a little bit longer. So we don't have a problem with our diesel exhaust fluid. Some guys do and some guys are worried about it, but there's nothing to be worried about, okay? It's just like in your truck. Just take care of the system, put clean, fresh DEF in there, and you'll be all right. Okay, so let's talk about this fan for a minute. This fan is hydraulically driven. So the neat thing about that is this machine does have the option to reverse the fan the other direction and blow the coolers out. That is absolutely crucial if you're out there mulching, mowing, or any kind of high debris, high dust application, okay? That's gonna keep your machine from overheating. It's gonna save you a lot of time whenever you gotta clean out your coolers. There are machines out there that just have a belt-driven fan that is not capable of doing this, okay? This one is hydraulically driven, so it can do that. Hey, so thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. We got more videos coming at you. And you can call or text this number right down here and we can get you a quote. We got excellent service and support. We got your back after you buy the machine. We look forward to hearing from you.